Hello and welcome back to Rare Intuitive Gems. Before we get started, I'm going to do a quick prayer. Mother, Father, Earth, all ancestors, and terrestrial beings, please guide me to Aries energy, only helping me guide them for their highest good and their highest good only. Okay, so Aries, I've been channeling for you guys since yesterday. So the year 2002 might be significant. Also explicit, forgotten, always give 100% because you never know when your opportunity will come. And also the song Lose Yourself, but I was also getting like lose yourself within music. Also 75% inflated. And then I was getting, after that, 6 years. Also, Canada might be significant. Cleanse or detox. Test your love is something I was getting. But I was getting it as if like that's something that somebody did or is currently doing, where they're trying to test your love. Colombia might be significant. February the 11th. Chaos. And I was getting a lot about like films and so like music. So somebody might be in a music industry or in the film industry. Because I also got secret films. The number 55, which means you need to break a certain bond that is preventing you from growth and flourishing. Also, My Bloody Valentine is a movie, but it might be significant in some way. The year 1981. And then the song, I used to sing it a lot when I was a little girl. The song, I love you, I love you, I love you, Lord, today, because you care for me. But as I was getting that, it was like, I was getting it, like, you need to go back to your worship. Or if not, go back to it. You could possibly be in a worship stage where you're grateful for or showing gratitude for what you have or where you've come from. If not, and you haven't noticed, because also number 44 came up, which means you need to recognize how far you've come and how much more you are capable of doing hard work. If you haven't started recognizing it, then you might need to start. The number 14 also came up, which means you need to find balance within your life. This number calls you to take action and start making decisions to steer your life into a positive direction. Also, I was getting the songs. I don't know who sings this song, and I've tried to look it up, but all the songs that kept coming up was not it. So the lyrics is, don't give up on me, girl. Please tell me this is not how this will end. That's what kept replaying. I can't get the hook right. I mean, I can't get the beat right now. And also the song, Here Comes a Hot Stepper. So you might have that's a song that is based from the islands. So you might have some connection to the islands of some sort. All right. Let's get this started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. This is a read for Aries. Give me 3 current energy, please. Okay. Anything else? Alrighty. Okay, so I'm getting that for some, you are in a state of learning or mastering like the physical realm, things that are tangible. This could possibly be money or just the energies around you in the physical. You using your intelligence to raise your money, and I'm seeing that you have 2, 3, no 4, 5, and 6, which means it's like you have a plan. You have the idea, but it's like, I just heard over analyzing, which is making you paralyzed. I heard analyze paralysis. I see that you like surveying like what's going on around you, so you can figure out if this is the time to do it, or for some you might want to get everything in place before you make that move. I'm getting that also, like you might not want to move just yet because it's something going on in your physical world that is kind of making you reassess the situation. But you have the game plan. It's just now it's time to put in the work because the 4 is gone. But it's a process. It's like you've taken some steps. you've taken some steps. Yeah, you've learned how to master the physical as well as your mental. For others, it's a king of pentacles, which is somebody that has a business, somebody that's like powerful in their own right, which is somebody also that is cold possibly, or demanding in their respect. Like I want to say, I'm getting like pushy and bossy, and also like a know-it-all type of leader. And this person, and this could be a boss, this could be like at your job or some type of situation, but this person could possibly have you in your head about something where you're not taking action because they're afraid that you are, I'm hearing they're afraid that you're going to surpass them. For others, somebody is putting their swords down. They are not trying to fight. They want to bring harmony and peace. This person could have possibly been cold, demanding, like arrogant in some form. But I'm seeing it as like you had an idea, and you probably like said something to them about it, or you're in the process of analyzing or doing the work to actually stand up to them in some sort. And because of this, they're giving you like a small, like they're giving you pennies based off of what they've made off of you or your idea. Anything else for Aries? Alrighty. Anything else for Aries? Oh shoot now. Yep, movement. Anything else for Aries? I just heard the big wigs. So maybe you're being noticed by someone in authority. There is a situation where you're trying not to like jump. You're trying to make a judgment call, but you don't want to make it abruptly. It's like you're having a strength to see everything that is coming, or how I'm seeing somebody like testing, like, so when you testing soul is what I'm seeing. So when you are starting to plant, if you are doing it in the ground, oftentimes people that actually plant or farmers, they usually test the soil to see like how much nutrients it needs. And that's what I'm getting. Like, you're analyzing what's going on before you make a move. But there is a profit or a harvest to be gained from your strength of trying to move within. I'm hearing move what's best for you, or move how. You being guided to something, or guided to do something. And I'm gonna be honest, when you're being guided directly from the divine, your steps are not gonna look like what everybody else thinks you should be doing. Other people would think that you should do things another way. But it might not be what's necessary for you in that time. Clarify the Chariot. Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant. Yeah, this movement what might be stopping you or having you in a position of trying to, I'm getting like plan or study. Like, I'm seeing a chess game, and I'm seeing two opponents like studying the board, but also looking at each other, studying the other person. This situation could have something to do with some type of traditional structure. If not a traditional structure, it could be some official system that is having you in a place of, you want to turn the wheel. So if you've had a situation where it's been a lot of lessons, and now you're in the mode of wanting to start receiving your blessings, I feel as if it's a structure that's like, I'm seeing a wheel being turned, but I'm seeing, on Wheel of Fortune. Is it Wheel of Fortune? No, with the big wheel. Dang, come here. But it has like a little piece that is stopping it. I'm seeing that piece being where, as the wheel trying to turn, that piece is broken, and so now, like, you have to actually do work to move that little piece to make it help go around, so you can see what your next move should be. I'm seeing it like that piece is broken, and it's like, when you turn it, the wheel is like barely turning. So what I'm getting is that you're moving cautiously. And it could be because you're trying to learn something, but also you might be moving cautiously because you have a structure here that is trying to stop you from moving. Clarify the Judgment. Emperor. Yeah, you doing work based off of your intelligence. You're starting to get out of a mode of trying to you're not stressing about it anymore. You're trying to study. Although this structure is like a battle of like, okay, am I gonna move from it? For some people have already moved from it. For others, they're in the liberation of trying to learn more so they can, I'm getting like, have the backing or the receipts is what I keep hearing, the evidence, to help them make a decision of why or how they want to move away from this traditional structure to turn the wheel in their favor. But whatever it is, you're getting the respect, and you're planning by using your intelligence. And if you are not in this energy just yet, and you're still in the phase of like studying, and in deliberation, that's where you're going. You're going, once you see that there's a possibility that this structure is not, I'm seeing like faulty foundation. I'm seeing like foundation that is like unlevel, got cracks and stuff in it. Once you notice that, and you start studying, and you get an understanding of where you want to stand in life, the stress, the late nights, that's over with. You're gonna quickly, because I'm seeing the Knight of Wands, it's gonna be like a judgment call and then movement automatically, and you're going to work to stand on your foundation or build your respect, or in a certain area, using your intelligence to help, because you're mastering that part. King of Wands is mastery of that, mastery of your mind. There in one more card. Okay, yeah, that's an ending. You all are ending something. You're ending. It's an ending of burdens. You're ending standing your ground. Yep. You're learning to master I'm seeing somebody, I'm seeing the water bender, the air bender, in water, like learning how to master his elements around him. Give me advice for Aries, please. I just heard Bennett like Beckham. So there might be something that is significant. You might be from the islands or India or Canada. That movie is from Canada, and that was one of your channel messages. So maybe you are doing whatever is necessary to get you in a position of where you want to be, or others are judging you or telling you how you should do things, but you're trying to break those expectations. Like somebody has expectations that, for example, you're going to be a doctor, but you're really good at art. Hold on to your vision. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon. We just got out of a new moon. We're currently in a full moon. So by Cancer season or by the new moon in Cancer next year, things are gonna start working out where you're gonna see that you're safe and your vision is you're gonna see I just heard the fruits of your labor. Any angels, give me advice for Aries, please. Is there anything? Okay, wait. Okay. Remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. They're calling you to cleanse your chakras. Call upon the heavens or Archangel Metatron to clear and open your chakras. Also use sacred geometric shapes to help this. Gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people and situations as well as environments. All right, one more. Well, believe in magic. Do you believe in magic? If it don't bring you peace, then it's not for you. It's some eye for eye people that's for you. Those could be those traditional, the traditional or the conformity that you're fighting against, where you're having a hard time moving forward, or you're trying to get enough information for you to understand where you should move to. But just remember that it ain't, I did a read, it might be significant, that everybody is not like, what do you want to do? It's entitled, if I'm not mistaken, it's entitled don't worry about what they want you to do. What is it that you want to do, or something of that sort. But that's important. Go, it's something in that reading for you. Stop worrying about what other people are telling you should do or how you should do things. Like, follow your heart, follow what the divine is telling you to do. Okay, the advice is, you might also be seeing the numbers 31 and 7. Also, the advice is, your heart is heavy. Love and be loved. Be at peace, my child. The affirmations that you need to repeat today is, I release my personal prejudgments. I accept others the way I accept myself. The advice, make the most of your situation. There is always a lesson of truth to seek. Affirmations, I am open to new experiences. I realize my purpose and passion. All right, Aries, that's all I have for you guys today. I want to tell you, thank you for coming out. Namaste and blessings to you and yours.